Hi guys. So I want to apologize for last night's vlog at the end. Hold on, wait. Sorry. I've just been going through a lot, and it's just been, I don't even know, it's just been crazy. But as soon as I can get my ass off the couch and up, I can actually motivate, start being happy again. Yay! Yay!
Plasmodium parasites burst into the bloodstream where they attack the red blood cells en masse.
So, yesterday, just to recap, yesterday saw Morgan. He was a lot more crankier. I don't know what was going on with him. He's just been, I guess he's just been in a really bad mood lately, because he's developing, he's going through a prosperity, I don't know what it is, but he is something else. But I still love him. Definitely still love him. But, yeah, so, yeah. I'm not awake. I have like no motivation.
You watch and Animal Planet gives.
Oh.
For every viewer, Animal Planet will make a donation to Villalobos Arctic Rescue. These donations go such a long way towards keeping our doors open.
I don't know why it's doing that, but yeah.
Thank you.
So.
Just without you,
I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I know I have to do the dishes. I think we're having leftovers tonight, so we don't really have to worry about cooking. It is extremely hot here. Oh my god, we have the AC going, and it's still hot. I have like a huge migraine.
Feed your phenomenal with lean cuisine.
I am here today talking about Dove Advanced Care.
Sorry.
48 hours of protection. I don't have to reapply this not once. It's really soft and
you'll see the video throughout the time. I know that the beginning of my vlogs are really boring. I don't know why. I like to explain things before I get into the day, but yeah.
Try Dove Advanced Care for
So,
softer, smoother underarms.
all I can really say is enjoy the vlog. Hi guys. There was something I was going to tell you, and I don't remember. God damn it. I hate it when that happens. I have no idea what I was going to tell you. Guess it wasn't that important. But there is a secret I gotta tell you. There's gonna be a new vlog with Rylan in it very, very soon. Yay! I just spoke to Dezi, and she told me to let her know when she's able to come over. I need to get food in my house first before I can have a child over. We're very, very foodless right now. Almost very foodless. Like, we got food, but yeah, just enough to last us until next month. But anyways, so yes, there will be another Rylan episode. Also, I have been thinking about this a lot. I even mentioned it to my dad. My dad thinks it's I don't know if he's like really agreeing with it or he's really against it, but as you guys probably have noticed, that the way my nose is and my lip is, my upper lip, it looks a lot different than most people. It's because at birth I had what they call the birth defect, and that's when there's a deformity in the baby while you're pregnant with the child. Well, with me, my palate, the roof of my mouth, if I open up my mouth, that part that's right above, yeah, that's called your upper palate. My upper palate did not fuse together like it was supposed to, so they call it a cleft palate. And also, as you can see right here, looks like there was stitching right there. There was, I had a cleft lip as well, where my lip didn't fuse completely together. It actually was attached to my nose at birth, which is why, if I lift up my head, one nostril is smaller than the other. So, with that being said, I've actually been considering going and seeing what a doctor can do about doing plastic surgery on my nose, once again, to correct it, so that way I actually have at least a normal looking nose. I want to get my lip redesigned, but I don't know how well that's gonna go, but yeah. When I'm actually ready to fully go and do it, I have to start saving up first. And I'm terrified about it. I don't do well in the beginning before surgery. I kind of freak out. I've had a lot of surgeries growing up, so... But yeah, that's one thing that I really, really want to do, is I really, really, really want to get my nose redone. And get my lip fixed. So at least I can look somewhat normal, I guess you could say. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But as I started to look more into it, I'm definitely going to keep you guys in the loop. I also just found out that we have 30 in total for subscribers now. Yay! We are so close. We need to get to 100 and then we can do our YouTube challenge, which I've talked to Paul and I've talked to Phil. If Phil can't do it, then Paul's gonna do it. So, yeah. Yeah. Don't forget, coming January 1st, there will be no more of this in my hand. I'm going to be quitting as of January 1st. It's going to be very rough. It's going to be very hellish. But I gotta do it. It's not healthy. It's going to cause a lot more breathing problems than I already do. And that part of my breathing problem is because I have asthma, bronchitis, and because of my septum. Like I said, my septum is extremely uneven, and this nostril I can't even breathe through. So, you know, it's very bad of me to be smoking in the first place, but there's a huge history of why I smoke. But anyways, that's pretty much what the rundown is for that. So, I'm really, really hoping that with your guys' support and lifting my spirits constantly, I've noticed that you guys have been messaging me on my ToniBabeBear Facebook page with nothing but support. You guys are awesome. I don't know why you guys aren't commenting, but you know, you guys are messaging me and it's amazing. It really is. But, oh, also, September 11th. I believe it was September 11th. It was September 11th or September 12th. I am doing a show. Well, I'm going to be doing photography at a show for Rosedale again. Yay! And this time you guys will actually see it because I will be vlogging. So, and I hope, I'm gonna pray that I can at least get Mike to at least talk to you guys on there. Try to get you guys to come and support it. Blah blah blah. Go to his shows. He is a phenomenal artist. And I'm hoping that you're watching this now, Mike. You are a great artist, and like I had said to you before, like, your music had gotten me through some really dark times. I am sorry for the vibration on my phone. Sadly, I have to use my phone because I haven't gotten my vlogger cam yet. There, put it on silent. But Rosedale's music has gotten me through a lot. I have been following I've been following Rosedale for a very long time. And ever since, pretty much since they've since he's had the YouTube page. Yeah, like, it's just phenomenal. Like, his music, his concerts are amazing. They're like concerts that should be in, like, you know, a huge, like, stadium kind of, like, concert, like, actual hall, or like the Verizon that's here in Manchester, which is no longer called Verizon, but, you know, like a concert hall. Like, but he does small little performances in, like, bars and clubs and stuff like that, but he has all the equipment that he would use for a big show, and it's just amazing. Sorry that I'm drifting off and looking the other way from you guys. I keep seeing shadow, so ADD and ADHD. But yeah. But I'm also going to be sending, in the description below, I am also going to be putting Rosedale's YouTube link, and I'm also going to put his Facebook page link down below in the descriptions. And I'm also going to tag him in it, and then he can do whatever he wants with the video. But yeah, I am so excited for his show. I've been waiting so long for it. I worked with him back in, what was it? May? Yeah, it was May. Because I was with Charlie. But yeah, back in May. And, like, I did a live feed on Facebook with it. I cried, I screamed, I was, like, in the crowd with them. I wasn't even taking photos, really, the first show, because I was just in shock. I was just like, oh man. So, but yeah, so all of that is going to be in the link below. There's also, I'm sure that he'll put his link for that website. There's a website that you can go to buy your tickets for each show that he's doing. It also says, like, where he's going for each show and stuff like that, the dates and everything. And if you find yours on there, your town or your state or whatever that you're actually able to get to, you can buy the tickets right off that, you know, in advance. But yes, Rosedale is working with LC shows, and I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, I'm done. But yes, I've also been thinking, because I actually just redid my About Me on here too. I finally thought of something to say at the end of each vlog, if I remember it. Well, those of you that have been following me since 2010 would know that there is a show that's on here called Squirrelly People, and it's with me and my youngest brother, Tommy, which we call Kelso. The one that my dad was talking about in one of the vlogs prior, like a couple years ago. Well, after that, we started calling all of our fans Squirrely people. So, with that being said, my line for the end of each vlog is going to have something with squirrely people in it. And you will find out when you hear the end of this vlog, which will be soon, because it is almost 8 o'clock, which means I actually have to get off of my vlogging, and I need to call my mommy. I call my mom every day at 8 o'clock. Unless I'm at her house, which is every 2 weeks. So. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you before I go. I don't know why. And I really hope that it wasn't my vlog last night that made him feel like he had to go back to normal, like to having things normal again. But today Paul wasn't really on his phone. He actually took a nap today because he's been very tired lately. I don't know why. I don't think he's feeling good, and he just won't admit that he's sick. He never does. You never do, Paul. You never do. But, no, like, things are starting to go back to normal. Like, tonight we're going to be watching a movie, which I'll vlog a little bit of it, only because of copyrights and stuff like that. So I'll only show, like, you know, like, glimpses of the screen while we're watching. But no, he's actually sitting on the couch instead of on the floor. He's not hiding, really. He's being productive. It's weird. And I really hope that you're not doing it just because of my vlog last night. I was very, very depressed and very upset about everything that happened this weekend. And I hope that you don't take anything to heart that I said, and you feel like you have to make things back to normal just to make me happy. Like, if I have this thing where I just don't like change, and when change happens, it makes me very down and very depressed. Even if it's a good thing, I still feel very depressed about it. But since I've moved in with Paul, it's been nothing but, you know, we play rummy, we watch TV, we watch movies. We love watching movies, especially horror movies. Oh my god, I still will never ever get over the sights that I saw in that movie. But, you know, we had dinner together, we joke around all the time. We used to go on Meet Me and do live broadcasts just to annoy people, and we'll just sit there half the time, like 10% of the time we actually do something. The rest of the time we're just like sitting there staring at the screen, answering people, just because we're bored. And that, or I'm always trying to find him a girlfriend. Excuse me, sorry. My allergies went through the roof the last few days. Because I come from the city. Every 2 weeks I'm here in the city, and then I go up to my parents' house, which they live kind of like in a countryside kind of place. So the atmosphere changes, and then there's pollen everywhere, but where my parents live, there's like 10 times more pollen. So it's like, I feel like I'm suffocating. So yeah. So most likely when you guys actually see me next, we'll probably be watching the movie. So. But if you guys get bored before that and decide that you're gonna just split now, thanks for watching. I really hope you guys stick with watching the rest of this video. But yeah. If not, no hard feelings. But I hope you guys still subscribe. I need more squirrely people in my life. Let me make an awesome t-shirt. I'm gonna do that. When we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to personally go and buy t-shirts that will say squirrely people. Yeah. It's gonna happen. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in a little bit, alright? Yes. Yes, it is. That was sexy.
Yeah.
So sexy.
Uh-huh.
It smells like chicken.
No, it's a grill. Someone's grilling chicken. That's why I just paused. and
Somehow
sniffed the
he's
air.
always in the vlog one way or another. One way or another.
Inception.
That's just creepy. This is not like a horror vlog, right?
You think I'm not there? I am.
Are you done?
Hell, I've scared the shit out of you just coming out of the bathroom enough times.
Well, because you're standing right at the door!
I go to walk into my kitchen and you turn around and scream. I go to walk into my bedroom, you turn around and scream.
Because you walk very, very quietly.
I know.
It's very stealthy. Meh.
It's the way I was raised. If you can hear your footsteps, you're being too loud.
Now.
At a very young age, I learned to walk very softly.
Major investigation department.
I thought you was.
Major investigation department. I got a section 3A.
It's dark. I view it at you and it's dark for some reason.
Because I am nothing but black.
I knew it. And we are at the end of the vlog. And that is a Paul.
Can I help you?
You can always help me. Anyways.
That could be taken so.
Oh, shut up, you. Okay. I have to pick on somebody, and it will be James. He's so mean. So it takes him a month to subscribe, and then it takes him even longer to actually watch the videos. The only video I think he's actually seen, besides the one that he's watching right now, because I called him beforehand and told him he needs to watch last night's vlog, was the one about Rylan. Yeah, I almost said Raiden again. Rylan. You suck. You're supposed to be commenting, liking, sharing, doing all that other stuff, bro. You're slacking. So yes, everything that we talked about today, the big major ones will be in the description below. Like my new Facebook page, my usual Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, and my Sarahah account will all be in the description. Also, will be Rosedale Facebook page will be down there too, so you can go and check that out. I'm trying to remember what else I was supposed to talk about. Besides the fact that my roommate's weird. He's weird. Look at him just sitting there playing on his phone. He's weird. You're in the vlog! Say hi!
No.
What? So yeah. Check all that out. And for those that have been sending me the messages to my Facebook page, you can comment below instead of sending me the messages. Yeah, a hell of a lot easier. Because then, if I had to keep going to Facebook to check the messages, then I have to click on each single one and read them individually. Where if you're commenting on the post, like my niece has been, then it'd be easier for me to see. I can see them all, instead of having to click on one individual one. Anyways, that's all I got. This tomorrow, Monday. Monday, we're going to the library. I got to go get a piece of paper. So, all you squirrely people, stay squirrely. Right, Paul? All them squirrely people need to stay squirrely.
Yes.
Squirrel.
Don't be a fool, rep your tool.
Nobody cares about that.
Anyways.
Anyways,
Before you tap it.
bye guys. See you tomorrow. I totally forgot to do my usual ending. You gotta like, share, subscribe, but also comment. Like comment, not message. Comment. Bye guys.